What am I doing here? This is my room.
No, I don't think so. This room belongs to Eddie Johnny.
Eddie Johnny.
Room 18?
This is room 8.
Oh. I'm sorry, I was supposed to check to see if 18 needed towels.
Wait a minute. It's Rex, isn't it? Friend of Clint Buchanan's.
Believe me, I'm no friend of Clint Buchanan's.
So you work here?
My mom owns the place. Sometimes I help her.
You're Roxy's kid? Huh. Strange. I don't see the resemblance.
Roxy is not my biological mom. Maybe I look more like my dad. Well, I wouldn't know since I never met my father.
Well, I'm sure there's a very interesting story there, but seeing as this is my room and I am extremely tired.
Right. I guess I'll see you around, maybe.
Rex found out that Echo got a speeding ticket here in Landview less than a year after she slithered out of town.
So?
So, when she left, she promised never to return. And what's more, she just today told Dorian that she never did come back. So, obviously, she's lying.
Or maybe she forgot.
Oh.
Or maybe she was just passing through on her way to someplace else. You know, from what I understood of the way people felt about her when she left town, I would think that maybe she would want to race through town if she came here.
Sweetheart, that's not the point.
Look, I know you don't trust her.
Yeah.
And you have good reason. All I'm saying is that maybe you're looking for answers where there aren't even any questions.
You really think that I'm making too much of this?
Okay. Let's say that she did come through Landview one more time. Obviously, she didn't do anything that caused any trouble.
Gigi, I'm glad you're still here.
Me too. What's up?
Check this out.
Oh, that was so sweet of you to dig this up, but I'm doing just fine going off my memory.
Huh?
Oh, wait a second. When did you take this?
Like 5 minutes ago in Echo DC Voice hotel room.
Oh, wow. Looks just like the other half.
Yeah, a one-of-a-kind necklace that was handmade in New Mexico. And if my mom, Lily, left her half of the necklace with me at the hospital after I was born...
Then maybe this half belonged to your father.
Any news about Star?
I'm afraid not.
All right, look, if you came here to warn me about staying away from Star when she gets
Ford
back...
asked me to come over here. He's with Hannah now. He said he needed to talk to her alone.
Wait, I know what you're thinking, but he's doing that to...
For Star, I know he told me. But he also told me that you would explain everything, so go ahead. I'm listening.
You're not still hung up on Cole, are you?
I'm not hung up on Cole. We have a very special relationship.
No, I'm sure you do. Just not the kind of relationship that he has with Star. I know what that's like, to want somebody who can't get over their first love. That's the way it was with me and Langston.
So you think Hannah had something to do with Star's disappearance?
Well, I don't know if she's working with Eli Clark or if she cooked something up herself, but when I saw my chain sticking out of her purse...
No, I know.
Yeah.
I had a few weird Hannah moments, too. Yeah, Marco and I basically told Cole to watch his back when it came to Hannah, and she overheard us.
Did she freak out?
No, that's what's weird. She was all reasonable and understanding, and gosh, if I were you, I wouldn't trust me either. But then, as soon as she left, one of Hope's stuffed animals magically appeared.
Just like my chain magically appeared in her purse. Mm-hmm. And then when I confronted her about it, she was like, go for it, with Star. I was like,
what?
Yeah.
So what, Ford's over there pumping her for information?
Yeah, I asked him to. He's doing it for me.
Wait, but Cole still thinks that Hannah's his friend. We have to tell him.
No, wait. I wouldn't do that. Just hold off, okay? Cole came here earlier, and we were gonna put our heads together to try and find Star.
Great minds.
Yeah, but I was gonna tell him about Hannah and...
And what?
he completely trusts her. So if we tell him the truth, yeah, he's gonna feel totally betrayed. And you know him, he's not Mr. Cool, calm, and collected, so he's gonna go confront her. And if he does...
She might completely shut down and we'll never find out where Star is.
And we cannot risk losing Star forever.
No. You and I both know that there should only be two people in a relationship. And Langston, she was never really mine, with Marco still around. Just like you can never have Cole while Star's in the picture.
What if she wasn't? James, you found me.
You have to come with me now, Star.
No, I'm not giving up on Star. I'll never give up on Star.
Cole?
Come on. Let's get out of here. No, Star, you have to come with me now.
Star, I thought I'd lost you.
I knew I'd find you, Star.
I love you. I want you, Star. I want you.
If Star wasn't in the picture, then yeah, you'd have a chance with Cole, but Star is in the picture. And eventually the cops are gonna find Eli and they're gonna rescue her. So, you and I might as well see if this thing can work. Because, I'm sorry, you're not gonna have a chance with Cole.
I wanna bet. Cole. Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's he doing here?
Just leaving. Any word on Star? Sorry.
Okay, what was that all about?
Ford wanted to see if he could have another chance with me.
What? Is he serious? After everything that guy put you through, you think he's gonna walk in here and take advantage of you all over again?
Well, I'm glad that he tried, because all it did was prove to me how I don't want him at all.
Okay, that's good then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you always told me to hold out for the right guy, so it's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, I see your point. If Echo had pulled something, we would all have heard about it.
Exactly.
But you have to understand, sweetheart, I am not alone in my feelings about Echo. Even Dorian agrees with me.
Oh, and that is your measure of sound judgment.
Charlie, Echo tried to capitalize just now on Dorian's grief and her fear about those two missing girls by taking exploitive photographs.
Okay, maybe that was in bad taste, but she is a photographer. She takes pictures for a living.
I know that. That is how she wormed her way into Clint's life and ended up sleeping with him.
Okay, but I am not Clint, and I am never, ever going to sleep with her.
Darling, I'm also not as naive as I was way back then.
And who is? Which is why I'm saying you should stop getting so wound up about Echo. All of your problems with her happened a long time ago.
Echoes have a way of repeating themselves.
It's definitely possible that Echo knew my father. Maybe she still does. He is alive, as far as we know.
So maybe he gave her his half of the necklace.
Of course, on the other hand, from everything Vicky's told me...
That's true. She could have seen it and liked it and pocketed it.
That's why I didn't ask Echo about the necklace outright. I doubt that I would get a straight answer from her. But I might get one out of somebody else.
Try to go back to sleep, okay? You can rest now. I'll sing. Rest in my arms, safe from harm, love peacefully, and I will guide you through the night, safe from harm, love in my arms. Good wishes
I don't know about you, but I really don't want to go to bed talking about a person in our past who doesn't even matter anymore.
Well, I don't want to either, Doc.
Okay, so what do you say that we go upstairs and find some other way to end the evening?
Where are you going?
Back to New Mexico. I'm gonna show Echo's picture around, see if anybody recognizes her. With any luck, I'll find out how she got her hands on that half of the necklace.
Just be careful.
I'll be fine.
But I worry about you getting your hopes up. You don't know how long she's had this necklace, or even if.
Don't worry about it. Look, if I come up empty, I'll just go get the half that we left on Lily's grave. That way I can show it to Echo and get the answer straight from her.
Maybe you'll end up finding your father after all.
I'm sure you and Layla will be fine. I mean, what's an ocean when two people love each other, right?
Not much more than the whole country.
You two are completely different than me and Langston. Speaking of Langston, she's supposed to call me if there's any news about Star. I guess they don't know anything more than they did before.
What'd you find out?
Well, Hannah wants Star out of the way so she can be with Cole. But when Cole showed up, Hannah didn't even ask if he had any word about Star.
Because she already knew.
Well, she didn't exactly confess to anything. Cole came back before she did. But right now, there's no doubt in my mind that Hannah knows exactly where Star is.
Eli wouldn't let anyone talk to Star. I mean, how do I even know she's still alive?
She is. I'm sure of it.
After everything that Ford and Eli put you through, how can you be so optimistic?
I just have a good feeling. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll see. Everything's gonna work out exactly the way it's supposed to. Sweet dreams.